What is going on, people? Welcome back. What are you, repairing it? Did it get damaged somehow? How in the world did that happen? And what is this guy doing? Look how long it takes to put bullets on a shelf. That's bananas. And that's a Space Marine, getting a much faster speed. I don't understand how the turret got damaged. Oh, health. Oh. That's interesting. Came on with none. Very low hit points when it was assembled, apparently. Anyway, I think we can do a void provocation. Oh, I gotta set all that up again. I'd really like to get my battle tank. Oh, now we're kicking butt. Everybody can work on it at once. This doesn't seem... Okay, it is going up very slowly. I don't know, the vehicles seem a little screwy. Wait, look. Now they're loaded. I guess all I had to do was stop recording for the day and start over. Well, there you go. Okay, let's see. Cargo. Alright. I still have some in there. Oh, let's put more, I guess. Alright. So, one issue I'm having here, I have all that cargo in, but my mass carried is about to max out. Can I still get people in there? I'm not really sure. Maybe that only applies to cargo. I haven't seen anybody playing Warhammer 40k yet. Maybe they're like, that's lame. Edition 2000 really blows. They really screwed up the Space Marines. No, the Space Marines are OP. Let's go with that. Alright, we're doing fine on meat. Yeah, I think another void provocation. It says I need to sync somebody to this. Or, sorry, attune somebody to this so I can get some additional warp. Not warp. It's just some additional entities. I don't want to get too far down that path because I do need to not abandon this base, but leave this base with very few people to defend it. And we did manage to do some growing. But still would be nice to have more pawns around. Alright. That's weird that it was so damaged. Maybe that was why they wouldn't load it last time I was recording, which was yesterday. I don't know. Anyway. I think I'm going to expand my garage. That's a lot of hit points. I don't know why I only took 2 people out here, but there it is. I'm going to expand the garage over here and build one more vehicle. Holy smokes, are they kicking butt on that? Alright, it's a done deal. Space to expand gathered. Is everybody unrestricted? Yes. Oh, bulk goods trader. Richie, how you doing there, friend? Perfect spot at the perfect time. I just sold a bunch of textiles. Not really getting the items I need. The items I was getting before, which would be nice. Okay, yes. Lots of meat rotting away. I was doing what I could to turn it into chem fuel, but it just clearly wasn't going down. What is going on with this thing? Alright, it's done. Jeez Louise. Alright, so if I was going to expand this, I think we'll go to here. And then I'll just move wall parts over. I could probably cancel a few of those. You know what? It's too wide, so I can't even move this stupid wall. Okay, what's the next play? Alright, a rogue trader came along, and they'll buy tusks, and they'll buy that revenant spine, which hopefully I don't need down the road. I don't think so. I think we've gotten all the study out of it we can. I'll buy all this meat that's chilling in the storage area too, and all this. Why not just get rid of it? And hope for the best. Okay, 1,800 bucks. There's really nothing I want to buy. Done deal. Okay, if these dudes are going to come in, if they're going to stay outside, I'm going to ignore. If they're going to come in, we're going to give them hell. Why don't we just go give them hell? Let's see. We want to do a drafted hunt. Okay, maybe some of you guys should stay out. Stay inside, I mean, not out. Alright, Quinn with the grenade launcher. That's been an amazing item this whole game. You guys go. Alright, you better take her down before she gets you here, friends. Yeah. Mostly I just didn't want to have to rebuild my traps. So, there you go. Still have one alive down here, which these dudes have been able to take. Alright, how about we stop with the drafted hunt at this point? That's getting to be a little nuts. Yeah, generally I'd leave them alone. Oh. Hostile faction caravan. The Pigos are back. And go slaughter their caravan. Never get squat done because there's constant... These things are happening, right? I'm not just twiddling my thumbs. I can't complain too much. Strange, what are you doing out there, friend? Eating. Okay, do you have a health problem? Why are you eating? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do any of these dudes have anything awesome on them? Oh! Oh! Indeed they do. Oh, my Space Marines are still drafted somewhere. So is this dude. Okay, well, I would like to assault these clowns down here. Hopefully this guy finished eating. No. Well, at least he put the meal away in his pocket. They had a door up here somewhere. I guess it's all fine, but... Alright, where are they? I'm gonna try and cut off their access to leave the map. Because the caravan animals will make a break this way. So what I'll do, hopefully I don't kill all my ambrosia that I've been feasting on here. Give it to them. Give it to them. They're out of range, sorry. We're getting closer. Alright, give it to them. And the animals... Okay, you guys are on animal duty. That's where all the goodies are. Yep, stop right there. Give them the business. You probably just... Let me get them all. Holy smokes. What a bloodbath. I think that's their goat, too. Get it. You bastards. Take that. Alright, what do we get? An industrial radio. Psi trainer. Gene packs. We got all kinds of awesome stuff. Not to mention all the crap they left me. I think we'll strip them all because they have smeltable gear. As you were. As you were. Alright. The final goat is toast. Alright, well that's a... They don't give them too much stuff, thankfully. It feels exploitive, but there you go. No more hostile caravan passing by. Everybody was hungry. So we are going to feed... Oh, the trees died somehow. Well, that's too bad. I don't know what happened to the trees. I didn't get any... I do get tons of errors at load time, but... I don't know. Oh, there was 2 more up there, I guess? I don't know. I guess so. Slight problem with the garage I was working on. The Land Raider is... insanely big. It was not... Was it 9 by 11? 9. Yeah. Whoa, that's a beast. And look at the resources. Holy smokes. Alright, so I might have to reassess here and build a bigger garage door. Uh-oh. Roof collapse. How did that happen? Because no one built this. Did anybody get hurt? I don't see any death warning. Esparza. Why don't we build this before we do any more of that? I think it hurt my tank. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, there we go. So, garage doors, I suppose. RimWorld Imperial garage door. They don't even make one wide enough for the stupid tank to drive through. Oh, I do have some nice emplacements we can make, but... A trench? That's awesome, too. I haven't even explored any of this. There's an embrasure. Well, we could certainly take the security to the next level. I don't really mind how this is working. Somebody keeps telling me, I think Andrew in the comments, to sprinkle some berry bushes around here because then our enemies will go for the cover. And then they'll rush into our guns, essentially. Can I even grow a berry bush? That's a big fat no. Alright, cancel those. Research. I don't think I'm even actively researching anything. B. E. The game is very slaggy right now. Okay, I guess, can I make berries? Jeez. Maybe it was there. Oh yeah, it's under strawberry, not berries. So whatever. We are going to blow these plants to bits. As soon as someone comes in and stands behind them, but that's okay. I'm going to take the roofs down in the garage. So I think I'm going to have... There you go, there's the mechs. 2 arms, 2 arms. Oh, they're over there. Oh, it's just these dudes again? They're going to even prepare for a while? Someone's close to a mental break here, which isn't abnormal for this lot. Okay, there's one group on the map. Let's, okay, yeah. I don't know why my trees disappeared. Maybe it was that death pall or something. I could bring Tiffy out to fight. I don't know what her move speed is, though. 3.45. If we kept her behind the Space Marines or something. I don't know. It's fine. Okay. Let me make a push over here and see if we can... Oh, I don't really want her coming out. She can practice her shooting over there. That's just fine. There we go. Bring them over. No, they're not going to come over. They're just going to stand there like dummies again, aren't they? Oh. Oh, the horror. It's just disturbing. There you go. I got close enough to lure them in. Now we got to back our butts up here. Come on. Over the water. Give them heck. Oh, this Smith just, of course, got blasted by a bolter. That was a miss shot. Drop them. Drop them. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Smith. Alright, where's my dude with the sword? You're in. Never mind. Okay. Hopefully mech bodies don't burn. I don't believe they do. Okay, well that was a non-issue. Anything else in that area that they dropped, we'll take, and we are done dealing. Okay, there's a bunch of steel for us, kids. What are you guys taking off? What about the dude that got hurt? Smith, health, 22 hours till death, left arm shredded from a bolt gun. Man, the friendly fire on those. I should really get them in a couple different groups and really be careful with that, but I don't know. It's happens most every time. Smith, someone tending you? Yes, thank you. So I think I'll need some kind of open garage over here. I'm taking the roof out. We don't need a roof over here. I don't know why I built the roof in the first place, but there it is. These I don't know what to do with either now. Oh, don't do that. Oh, Leonid. Left eye crushed. Great. How does the roof crush your eye? Probably damage his armor pretty good too. I guess we won't uninstall the other one. Apparently, in order for this to work, you need a gate. That's according to Andrew in the comments. That could be it. It could have totally been it the whole time. And we shall find out if animals ever join again. But you walking over the tank? Nice job. So these guys can fit out here, right? I better check the size on these clowns. That's 5. That's 5. Oh, they got in a fight while removing roofs. Oh, no. You dummies. This is where most of my medicine is gone, probably. Not that we haven't taken some pretty horrific injuries due to the extreme battles going on all the time, but... Alright, come on. Can we get some constructor over here to deal with this? No, they're too busy smacking the crap out of each other. I need a crap ton of STCs here if I'm ever going to build the awesome, awesome RimWorld Space Marine armor and get rid of the Astra Militarum Space Marine armor. But It's a whole nother challenge here. So, this beast, how are we going to get it in and out is the next question. Oh, gosh, all that thrombo meat went to waste, but what are you going to do? Do I just leave this open? I can take, like, one layer of wall out, and then when I actually want to leave, do I have to take the other out too? I got to make sure this guy can get through here too. Maybe we could go on a drive about with our tanks. That sounds kind of fun. I might be able to do 2 5x1s side by each, as it were, and I might get it out of there. Seems like a bloody headache, but especially since I don't have the auto door version right now. Oh, there's an auto door. Okay, these are auto door versions. This one should be upgraded. What's the difference there? Components. Can you just upgrade it to an auto door? That'd be fantastic, but no. I thought I did build an auto door. That's why I ran power over there, but clearly I failed at that. There should be power all the way around this structure. For whatever it's worth. So I think we just get rid of this door. Do I have any ceramite hanging out? We could just rebuild it. Yeah, 431. Alright. Is there a 5x1 auto door before I take this one apart? There is. And will this fit through it? Let's double check this door is big enough before I build another one. A rogue trader. Richie. Call those dudes. Sadly, nothing I need. And everything's very expensive. I'm trying to hold my loot. Would you just open the bloody door? Great. Now I can't open the door. Okay. Why will nobody open this door for me? Cancel. GW open description. Okay. RimWorld open description. They're missing a translation in their language file there, apparently. Got to just deconstruct the damn thing. I just uninstall it. I don't know what else to do. Nobody's gonna do it for me. Alright, I'm just gonna deconstruct it. We'll just see if this tank will drive through there. As you were. Fire. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit so I don't run anybody over or fire this baby up. Okay, come down here. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yes, dude. That's fantastic. Okay. Back in the garage, friend. Well, they just figure it out too, so go over there. Not gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Alright, turn it off. Wasted a tiny bit of fuel. Unload all. Now, do I dare to build a 5x1? Not wood, for God's sake. Oh, look, I can build it out of these materials that I can't really do squat else with, so why not? Alright, so that should be an auto door. Yes, let's try this. Alright, check it out. Now it works like a charm. Okay, beautiful. So then if I do 2 of those on a 5x5 basis over here, I think I should be able to, assuming it works when you have 2 side by each. Let's get rid of this piece of wall. That should give me 10. Oh gosh, why is this so complicated? Alright, here we go. And then we can, I think I'm just going to deconstruct this wall. I use these walls all over the place, but it's a bloody headache too, so those better be auto doors. They are. We're consuming a fair amount of components. I've probably been through more components in this game than any game I've ever played in my life. We are still short on power here. I know it's kind of strange. Despite all this, I have so much bloody uranium, man. Alright, let's just get rid of these. And there's another statue. Very nice. I think that room's empty, but I can put De Leon in there. De Leon, reassign yourself, please. There you go. Do I have any open bedrooms? What is this? There's sand creeping in, I guess. Says it's clean. That's odd. Just the sand creep coming through the wall there. So I have 2 open bedrooms yet, and we're gonna make some more over here at some point. Okay, let's give a go at this. Up you go. Up you go. Alright. Seems legit. How much power are these bastards using? 150 each. So I do keep building things that require power, and I haven't expanded my power capacities in a darn long time. So that could be part of my issue here. I could do a... What? Why'd that just happen? I just told them to haul these. They should go over here. Nobody did anything, and the command went away. Let's go harvest this ambrosia again, too, while we're picking stuff up off the map. Okay. Ooh, 10 berries. Very nice. I'm gonna build a few Astartes workbenches too from RimWorld. That hasn't happened. An armor one and a weapon one. Okay, I mean that's good timing since I was just talking about getting low on components. There's a rotten lizard over there too. What are you guys up to over here? What are they all doing out here? I have no idea. Whatever. Alright. Ceramite, 650. We're gonna need a slew of chunks. Hospitality for a night. An awful book in 86 uranium. Get out of here. So I do need to build all this stuff. Relic component. How in the hell do I get one of those? Bloody hell. Let's go look. Okay, I can make them. They're just resource intensive. So I need to get a load of this. Alright, well I've queued up everything I need here. Actually, I do need those relic components, which aren't here. Maybe they're here. There we go. We need 2 of those bad boys. Anything else that I'm short of? I think I'm going to run a little short on ceramite, but we'll figure it out once they work through the ones I just put. We need 8 advanced components as well. Youch. And I don't even have a job for that, but we do have 22 in stock, so we're doing fine. Okay, what's next? I think at some point I'd really like to work through the RimWorld stuff because there's all this defensive stuff, and I think we could do something really fun with a more legitimate defensive layout because this was just cobbled together. They are very resource intensive, but I think they're gonna be very visually appealing. We have trenches, we have barbed wire, different types of tank traps, embrasures. Like I could really go nuts. This water being here sort of limited my ability, but I mean I did build smack dab in the middle of this and just kind of expanded out as I needed to. So this was the space I had available. Not that I couldn't just cut a corner off of it or something. Whatever. What is this doing here? They just dropped 6 granite chunks right there. That's weird, man. Alright, so for 140 of those, I need to see how much of the ceramite material I'm getting. Is it 20? I'd also like to get everybody equipped the same. I think it would look really cool if we had our Space Marines laid out in the same RimWorld armor, and then all of our troopers equipped up in legitimate armor as well that was all matching. Now I did research Steel Legion, but there doesn't seem to be any Steel Legion armor here. I do have Cadian flak armor. There's also 100 things in here. Fatigues, armor. I guess you go fatigues. Does that cover? Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, so that'd be the underlayer, the fatigues, and then you just sort of work your way up. I guess we do a helmet, maybe an officer gorget, label somebody an officer, and then flak armor for the outside and a helmet for the nugget. Yeah, there's a helmet here somewhere. It's gonna be very steel resource intensive, but I think we could get her done. And this vehicle's gonna be epic. We are gonna need. How much chem fuel do I have? I have 2,000. And do some hunting. I should have been turning raw meat into that because I had so much, but there's also so much to do. Anyway, please leave a like if you're enjoying. We will be building the Land Raider, and we will be, I I guess, going around and stomping on the Chaos Marines. I did finally get... see, it still says 0 loaded down here. I don't understand, but whatever. Maybe I'll put some people in there and see what happens. Let's see. So people entering does not alter cargo amount. Is everybody in? Now let's put the door up. All right, yeah, you do it. All right, fire it up. Off we go. That's great. Now how do I shoot? Okay, there you go. You gotta click the reload buttons. And there has to be a gunner in there because I tried that before. Should we go shoot at these elephants up here just to see? Monolith study complete. Alright, I want this fella here. And let's slow it down a little bit. This is going to be it for today. I love you guys. Let's see what happens. Alright. Are we going to run and gun him? Maybe we should go park. Oh, they're still shooting the damn thing. Okay, now I have to deal with this before I go today. Close the door, close the door. Turn it off. So we shot 2 rounds. It looks like it's very focused. I expected a big blast radius, but we did not get that. I just want to make sure nobody's outside to get attacked by these elephants. But anyway, please leave a like, all that jazz. I love you guys. Yeah, so the battle cannon did drop one of them. Shredded its whole body. It's because we're nuts, man.